Okay, here's the Hormagaunts. There's their stat line. The strengths are weapon skill 4, initiative 4. The biomorphs are not really needed since they have a pretty good stat line. They're generally effective up until Marines. So they work pretty good until you start getting stronger than Marines. Hormagaunts are beasts, meaning that they move incredibly fast, getting the Food of Claw, and they charge 12 inches. Leaping, the only reason they have beast and leaping is so the leaping gives them a 3-inch kill zone. Besides that, Hormagaunts, the 10 points might be discouraging, but it is worth it. So don't worry about it, because solely to the fact that they can move 6 inches, fleet 6 inches, and then charge 12 inches. And that is why I need flying warriors to keep up with them, because that's like the only thing that can, other than a Hive Tyrant. But yeah, Hormagaunts are great for tying up units, but not as great as the Ripper Swarm. Okay, Ripper Swarms are pretty solely for tying up units. So you can have up to 3 bases, and that's 3 bases of 3 wounds each. So the highest strong point is wounds 3 for 10 points. Okay, that is great. 3.3 wounds 3.3 points a wound, and you don't really need any of these. If you want to have some shooting capability, maybe give them +1 BS, because otherwise you'd be hitting on a 6 or higher with the 1 BS. And then some people have winged warriors, some people have leaping warriors, just so they can tie up units faster. Okay, they are swarms, so be careful of blast. Blast kill rippers, and they also can be insta-death, unlike under synapse, unlike any other Tyranid creature while they're under synapse. Okay, Reveners. Revener's stat block is extremely powerful. Weapon skill 5, initiative 5, strength 4. Okay, so bioweapons, depending on what you want, extra attacks or rending ability, and they also can take shooty weapons. So beasts, special as beasts, they can move 6 inches, fleet 6 inches, charge 12 inches. Very, very fast. Okay, and they can also deep strike. Now you'd think since they're Tyranids they need to be under synapse. No, they have leadership 10, and that causes them that they can pretty much fight under while deep striking, and they're extremely powerful while deep striking because they can move so far and so fast. Okay, Gargoyles. Looking at it, 12 points per gargoyle. Stat block is okay. Leadership 10 looks pretty good. Okay, so you can have between 8 and 12 of them. Flesh borer and bioplasma. So I'm not sure about the bioplasma and flesh borer, but I'm pretty sure. I think that you can fire both, but don't quote me on that. Let me go look it up. Okay. Yeah, it's for in close combat they get an extra attack. Okay. In close combat only, I think. Okay, so they get bioplasma, and they have a flesh borer, which is 12-inch range, strength +1. So they have when they're shooting, they have a strength of 4. Okay, they have fleet and they have wings. So pretty much you're paying 12 points for a super gaunt. And they also have deep striking, so they can move 12 inches, fleet 6 inches, charge 6 inches, 24 inches total. And they can deep strike, and since they have a leadership 10, it makes them very great deep strikers.